Thank you. Okay, we got some audience perspective over here. Stand on up. What would you like to say?
I'm just curious. Like, you guys call yourself witches. Like, what kind of spells or magic do you guys do? I mean, I'm not knocking what you guys believe in, because to each its own. Everybody believes in whatever they're going to believe in. But I'm just, like, curious, how do you make things happen? Because, like, I'm the type of person, I have to see something to, like, really believe in what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Well, we define magic as the ability to change the environment in accordance with your will. And again, everything is comprised of energy. So a lot of what is magic, as we define it, would be merely the manipulation of pre-existing energies.
So you can do it with a battery.
You can do it with a battery, you can do it with a plug. Absolutely. A generator. But no, it's everything is infused with energy, universal life energy, ki,
So how would you use it? How would you key your energy to make something happen? However you guys do that. It
all hinges on the subconscious mind. A lot of it is psychologically based, in that you have to change your perspective psychologically. You have to get into an altered state of consciousness, and you have to convince your subconscious mind of the reality of these principles. Once you do that and you are in touch with your subconscious mind, and then that lets you become in touch with your higher self, then you're more readily able to do things. Most of the trappings you see, the tools we use, candles and those sorts of things, those are keys. Through progressive use, it builds up that it triggers your subconscious mind to immediately recognize this, and that allows you to channel energy in a way that your conscious mind would not necessarily allow you to do, because it's been trained through education and through general acculturation that that's not how reality works.
Would you be able to, like, show us something that you would be like, that you would normally do in one of your speeches, or I don't know, whatever you guys do in there?
Well, we would generally, just to give you a brief description of like how we would do a ritual, we would start by what we call casting a circle. And what that is we draw down some of that universal energy and we project it into a circle, visualization being very important because it's a tool for communication with the subconscious mind. Visualize this energetic circle being constructed, which will then further contain our energy. We then will raise energy through a variety of means, such as dance or song or chanting, things like that. And it's very important that you have the appropriate focus and that you have the appropriate intent in mind.
But I mean, having the focus and believing it yourself doesn't actually mean it's there, though.
But then when you raise the energy towards that, that's when you're then able to project it out and influence changes both within your own subconscious mind and at times within the collective unconscious. I can't sit here and light a candle for you or make something move or anything like that.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm trying to understand what you're talking about, because I know, like, everybody's body's made up of energies and stuff like that. I believe that, but I don't understand how you guys use it.
Well, here's an example. Does anybody have an ailment? Anybody have anything wrong with them at the moment? Any pains, aches, anything like that?
Pains, aches. You got one?
All right. How'd you like to come up here? Come on up.
Go on up. Go on up.
Now.
Okay, so he's going to do a demonstration for us up here?
Do a quick demonstration. Now, where does this hurt?
I've been getting pains.
Pains in your side?
Yeah, underneath my rib.
Okay.
From the right, and that radiates to the back.
Excellent. Okay.
Excellent.
Have a seat. Oh, we'll try to fix that. What we're going to do is not actually a Wiccan technique per se, though it's something that we use a lot. It's called Reiki. It's actually a Japanese healing system on the same principles, where you draw down that energy, that universal life energy, and everybody's body is suffused with energy, and it projects actually out a little ways from your body in what we call the aura. And the body is filled with various energy points. There's 7 primary ones at the crown chakra, in the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus region, and then going down in the sacral region, and then at the root, at the base chakra. So this energy is flowing through people, and we often find that by projecting additional charged energy into a person's energetic field, we can affect physical health and healing. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to give you a dose of Reiki, if that's all right with you.
You feel comfortable with that? Yeah. Okay, guys,
right.
Give her a hand up.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we got a whole group.
Oh, well, she has...
I'm nervous.
She seems to have some serious issues, so we want to take care of that. So what we want to do is we're going to send energy into her energy field, and let's see if we can't make her feel a little bit better as a demonstration. I should point out we've never met, so, you know, this is a true demonstration.
Sure.
Okay.
That's important.
She's comfortable.
Okay. All you need to do is just close your eyes. Just relax and close your eyes.
Hands like that would be very helpful.
Yes, keeping your feet relatively flat is good. Okay. And now just relax. Okay, ready? If you want.
Let's do the ohms. We're gonna send some energy into her with some vibration as well. That's how we send it.
Okay.
That's really just to prepare us. Not much to see, but what we're doing is we're channeling energy down and we're transmitting it from our energy fields into her energy field and consequently into her body, where we don't direct necessarily where it goes, but we will that it be projected for the highest good, and that energy is a guided energy that will be guided to where it's most needed.
So this is going to help heal her pain. Her aches.
That's the plan, yeah.
That's the plan, okay.
Now, she has pains radiating her side. We're not medical practitioners. We don't necessarily know what that is. For all we know, it could be a pinched nerve in the neck, so it may have nothing to do with her sides per se. This is often helpful in those cases because you don't necessarily need to know specifically what you're doing. You just need to know that you're directing this energy and that the energy is doing the work.
How long of a process is this? How long does this take?
It can go from a few seconds to up to about 45 minutes, depending on the severity.
Does it come into effect right away, or is there something that happens?
Well,
through
we're
a
hopeful
long
that
period of time?
she'll be feeling good by the time we're done in about 2 or 3 minutes here.
Okay. Can I just ask her, were you feeling pain when we asked you?
No,
Not at the moment?
no, I was lucky. But I do feel like, yeah, like when I first started, like it was like cool. I feel like something coming out.
So you do feel an effect?
Yes. Yes. My ears are hot. Yes.
Now.
We just have to make sure to separate our own energy fields.
Okay.
Again. So how do you feel?
How do you feel?
Good.
Give them a hand, everybody. Did a good job. That looked amazing. It really did look amazing. I mean, whether if it worked or not, it looked amazing.
Well, it's not about how it looks, though. It's about how
It was
you feel later.
spiritual, yeah.
Now, let's hope that that does you some good.
She was getting a little uncomfortable that the heat was getting to be a little bit too much for her.
Yeah, my ears started getting hot.
Not only does she get hot, but if you check the three of us,
Yeah, he is sweating. I must say, he is sweating.
it's the energy. It's no different than when you plug your iron in and turn it up. The energy flows through the elements, heats the iron up. When we focus energy, it heats us up.
And it's often surprising to people to feel. They can actually feel that. We weren't even touching you for the most part, and you could feel the energy transferring.
Like something being like drawn out, and I felt something like right in here go like that.
Pulling it out.
Near your solar
Trying
plexus
to
chakra.
withdraw it from you.
Moved away from me. Yeah, it did feel like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, yeah.
Very nice job, you guys.
Pleasure.
And I hope your pain heals. I hope it heals.
I hope so too, because I just had tests done, and they didn't know if I have gallbladder or pancreatitis, and then my doctor told me that I also have ulcers and polyps. So hopefully.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Good, nice job.
Oh.